Hello everyone, we are going to discuss permutations and combinations. So, a permutation or Kramche in Hindi is any arrangement of a set of n objects in a given order is called permutation of the objects. So, Kram or order is countable here. So, any arrangement of any r less than equals to n of these objects in a given order is called an R permutation, or a permutation of the n objects taken R at a time. So for example, we have the set which have the four letters A, B, C, D, then BDCA, DCBA, ACDB, ABCD and so on are permutations of the four letters. So order is countable here. BDCA and DCBA are different sets. BAD, ADB, CBD, BCA and so on are permutations of the four letters taken three at a time. And AD, CB, DA, BD and so on are permutations of the four letters taken two at a time. The number of permutations of n objects taken R at a time can be represented in any ways like this: Pn, R, NPR, Pn, R, P, NPR, or like this. So example, find the number of permutations of six objects. Like we have six objects, six characters, letters A, B, C, D, E, F taken three at a time. In other words, find the number of three letter words using these six letters. So we have exactly three slots. So if we fill the first slot, we will have total six choices A, B, C, D, E, F. So for the first slot, we will have the six choice. Now we have choose one from six. So now we have left five choices. So for the second position, we will have five choices, five letters can be placed here. And for the third position, third slot, we will have total four choices or four letters, because already we have filled two letters here in this slot and in this slot. So according to the product rule principle, we will have total 6 into 5 into 4 equals to 120 choices of three letter words using six letters. So how to derivate of the formula for PNR or permutation of n from R? So first element in an R permutation of n objects can be chosen in n different ways. And second element can be chosen in n minus 1 ways, because we have already choose one object or one element. So for the second slot, we will have n minus 1 ways. And for the third element can be chosen in n minus 2 ways, and so on. Rth or last element can be chosen in n minus r minus 1 equals to n minus r plus 1 ways. So P and R would be n into n minus 1 according to the product rule principle, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 and so on, n minus r plus 1. So we can multiply and divide by n minus r factorial. So this would be like this. So it can be replaced by n factorial. So this would be n factorial by n minus r factorial. So there may be a case when r equals to n, that means we are taking all elements at that time. So then p n comma n would be n factorial. For example, suppose we have three letters A, B, C and we have to form the three letter words. So we are taking all the three letters at that time. So we will have total 3 factorial, which is n factorial, permutations, which is 6. So we have ABC, ACB, BAC, BCA, CAB and CBA, total 6 permutations. So ABC and ACB are the same elements, but order matters here. So ABC and ACB are different, BAC is different, BCA is different, and so on. We have also permutations with repetitions, like we are talking about the multisets. So a set of objects, some of which are alike. So we'll have number of permutations like P and semicolon n1 comma n2 and so on plus 2 and factorial by n1 factorial, n2 factorial and so on nr factorial. So these denote the number of permutations of n objects of which n1 are alike, n2 are alike and so on, nr are alike. So let's take an example. So we have to find how many 5-letter words can be formed using the letters of the word class. So we have 2s here. Here we have to find the number of permutations of 5 objects of which 2 are alike. So we have, because we have 2s. So the number of such words would be, according to this formula, n factorial, because we have 5 letters, 5 factorial by 2 factorial, because 2s are alike. So which is equivalent to 60. So let's understand this. So because we have word class in which we have total 5 letters, but 2s are repeating. Suppose we have these two, s1 and s2, then s1 and s2 are different. So these two can be placed by CLA S2 and S1. So these two S can be placed like this, S1 S2 or S2 S1. So two letters can be placed by 2 factorial permutations. So, and there may be the case that if the position is here, CLA, so here would 2 positions or 2 permutations of S, like S2, S1, CLA, and for the same slots like after C, after L or after A, total 5 slots. But in the English letter we have only S, we don't have any S1, S2. So that's why we are dividing it by 2 factorial, the permutations of available S here. So that's why it is 5 factorial by 2 factorial, which is equivalent to 60. We also have combinations. So a combination of n objects taken R at a time is any selection of R of the objects where order does not count. So in Hindi we call it Sanchay. So order does not count here. So NR combination of a set of n objects is any subset of R elements. For example, the combination of the letters ABCD taken 3 at a time. So we will have the combinations ABC, ABD, ACD and BCD. Observe that the following combinations are equal. So ABC is equivalent to ABC, ACB, BAC, BCA, CAB and CBA. But we are not taking it. We are not counting it. We are just taking ABC. So let's take an example. Find the number of combinations of the 4 objects ABCD taken 3 at a time. So we have these combinations. So each combination consisting of 3 objects determines 3 factorial equals to 6 permutations. So ABC will have 6 permutations, which is ABC, ACB, BAC, BCA, CAB and CBA. ABD will have 3 factorial permutations, ACD will have 3 factorial permutations and BCD will have 3 factorial permutations of the object in the combination. Thus the number of combinations multiplied by 3 factorial equals the number of permutations. So combination of 4, 3 into 3 factorial will be equivalent to permutations of 4, 3. Or we can say that the combination of 4, 3 would be permutation of 4, 3 divided by 3 factorial. So by this we can say that combination of n, r equals to permutation of n, r by r factorial, which will be equivalent to n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial, because permutation of n comma r equivalent to n factorial by n minus r factorial. So combination of n comma r would be n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial, which is equivalent to binomial coefficient also. So for example, how many committees of 3 can be formed from 8 people? From 8 people we have to form the committees of 3. Each committee is a combination of the 8 people taken 3 at a time. Thus the number of committees that can be formed is combination of 8 comma 3 is 8 factorial by 3 factorial into 8 minus 3 factorial. So which is equivalent to 8 factorial by 3 factorial into 5 factorial. So which is 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial by 3 factorial 5 factorial. So which would be equivalent to 8 into 7 into 6 by 3 factorial and 3 factorial equivalent to 6. So this is 8 into 7, which is